What is up, guys? Hold on. Let me turn on a light. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn on the light. There we go. That's more electric. Right, here we go. What the? Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. And let me guess, they're gonna start off with the triple threat. Let me guess, they're gonna start Monday Night Raw off with the triple threat between AJ Styles, El Grande Americano, and the best in the world, CM Punk.
None of these men will qualify for Money in the Bank. Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Balor? All out the ball here to get the Money in the Bank. And maybe it's Sami Zayn's opportunity. Balor with a straight line interception. Balor going up top. Stop by Rollins. Pull away by Zayn. Sami into the cover. Breaker and Austin Reed just save Rollins. Jey Uso's here. Coming to the aid of Sami. Rollins grabbing the world champ. Oh, and a massive spear. Reed crushing Sami. And now Dirty Dom, the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, into the chair. The sacrifice for Dominic. Rollins is going to go to Money in the Bank. Pop! Go to sleep, Rollins! Seth Rollins qualifies for Money in the Bank. But CM Punk gets the last laugh tonight.
Well, Punk.
We are in the oil capital of the world, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and for the 8th time tonight, the CEO hosts WWE's flagship show. The BOK Center is the site of Monday Night Raw, live tonight on Netflix. And presented by
Snickers.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn, hell bent on stopping Seth Rollins.
Sami and Jey Uso versus Braun Breakers.
Will get Lucy as he teams with the World
And
Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn put the settle forward tonight. Seth Rollins explained this last week that it's about complete and absolute power. And tonight, his two insurance policies, Big Cross and Reed and Braun Breaker, team up to try to take out Sami and Jey on Monday Night Raw. One spot remains in Saturday's men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got the
CM Punk or AJ Styles or El Grande Americano.
Will it be CM Punk or will it be El Grande Americano? Triple threat match live tonight. And one spot remains in Saturday's women's Money in the Bank.
Stephanie
Who
Valkyrie.
gets the golden opportunity and a possible
Liv Morgan. Ivy Nile.
Liv Morgan versus Ivy Nile. Triple threat live tonight. Monday Night Raw. And hello again, everybody. What a night it's going to be on Monday Night Raw as we approach Money in the Bank this coming Saturday from Los Angeles.
That's right, Money in the Bank is certainly spectacular. Tulsa is beautiful this time of year. But Michael Cole, these people in the entire WWE universe are expecting something from you. Evan, please roll the footage.
Back in the AM on the massive USA, all the way back in 73, 7 years old. This is going to make a bet on this. That's right,
They go Pacers in 5, maybe 6. We'll see.
Well, what are you going to dress?
I'll wear a full suit like the 5.
Okay, that's the best.
So the Pacers won in 6, just like I said it
No,
would.
I thought you were going to forget.
The Pacers are actually going to be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA Finals. And these people would like to see you pay your debt, sir.
If
He's
he
been
can-
working out. He's been running miles and miles and miles.
Does he actually have a tank top on?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
He's been extract. Look at these tats. Look at these tattoos. Indiana Pacers legend.
He act-
McConnell, who's going to come
That's
into
a tank top.
Oklahoma and do what he did to the New York Knicks
Okay,
in the NBA Finals.
okay, let's get back to business. Let's start things off because there's a superstar these fans want to see live right now.
You look like an asshole.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! CM Punk. We're starting with the men's qualifier. Let's
And
go.
so is this.
CM Punk. See, look at my. Clobbering time on the cult of personality. CM Punk
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
on the cult of personality. Cult of personality. The cult of personality.
last week, the
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
He's hit all cylinders.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Outsmart and set. Big ball. In Braun. And Bronson.
That CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
That's what arms are supposed to look like, Cole.
Hey, not bad for a 60-year-old.
Early reports are that you look jacked.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Phenomenal. Please.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Yeah. Wait, is this a promo or?
It's summertime. It's money in the bank time. And what's that in the distance? Well, I hear a little bit of thunder. Yeah, I think we might be on pace to get a little bit of a thunderstorm here, ladies and gentlemen. I see what you put there. Whatever basketball team we want, just a friendly reminder, if the finals are on, make sure you're watching either Monday Night Raw and or SmackDown. Thank you very much. Good club. Good club.
Is it a
So it's
promo?
summertime. It's the summer of punk time. Money in the Bank is right around the corner. Stop me if you've heard this. You're looking at a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner.
Yeah.
2 times has successfully cashed in that briefcase or contract or whatever you want to call it, and I'm looking very forward to doing it for the 3rd time. Because it's the summer of Punk, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time that CM Punk got some gold around his waist. There's
Yeah.
a lot of great champions here in the WWE. And there's even a longer list of challengers. And right now, 2 people are on top of the mountain. One is my friend. Goes by the name of Jey Uso.
Yeet.
That's right. So Jey, respectfully, when I win the briefcase, and it's me and you, brother, it's not personal, it's just business. The second name that is on top of that mountain may be a little bit personal.
Seth
His
Rollins.
name is John Cena.
Oh, boo! Oh,
I cut my teeth in this company, coming to places just like this, hearing everybody go absolutely banana for John Cena. And now that ladies and gentlemen,
banana.
he's public enemy number 1 because he sold his soul to a bald fraud goof.
Oh!
When I win Money in the Bank, if I so choose, John Cena, I've always had your number. I'm gonna come and pick the bones, you little bitch.
Oh! Oh! What?
Because we are live. It is Monday night, and ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer just happy to be here. Yes, it still is all about the money.
He called John Cena
CM Punk became champion
the B
one more
word.
time.
And they didn't censor it for the
After I qualify tonight.
a lot of the time. Oh! Sammy. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, Pat, here's a man who last week was moments away from qualifying for Money in the Bank. Sami Zayn, before Braun Breaker got involved.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
CM Punk singing pretty good here, serenading this Tulsa crowd.
Whoa.
I gotta tell you, I normally hate getting interrupted, and I normally hate when certain songs are played, because that's normally who's interrupted me. You, not mad about it though. All right. I appreciate that.
Sammy, 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 Sammy.
I appreciate that too. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Punk, I gotta be honest, the reason I'm out here is because this is really the first time since you've been back that I have heard you speak so clearly in no uncertain terms about what your plan is, and that is to become world champion.
Yeah.
Well, it's no secret that I too have my ambitions to become world champion. But unfortunately for me, Punk, Money in the Bank, that's not the path for me. Thanks to Paul Heyman, thanks to Seth Rollins, thanks to Bronson Reed, thanks to Braun Breaker, that's not in the cards for me. But it is for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I came out here to look you in the eyes, to tell you, to underscore, to really highlight the importance and tell you that, Punk, tonight, you must win.
Yeah.
Tonight is more must win than it's ever been. And I hear you talking about John Cena, and you're talking about Jey Uso, you're talking about Gunther, you're talking about all these other people, but I know you, and I know in the back of your head, you're probably thinking about Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins and what they did to you, what they did to us. But I'm telling you right now, you need to not think about any of that. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Jey Uso, and I will deal with them tonight. Okay, but I got your back. I got your back. Hey, I don't need any of that right now. What I need you to do is to think about the task at hand.
Win that
Seth Rollins,
qualifier.
You're thinking about him, and trust me, he's always thinking about you.
Oh, I know that. Seth has never beat me. Ever.
That's right. And that is why you need to be in the Money in the Bank match, because with you in that match, it changes the match. I'm telling you, Punk, listen to me, I'm telling you. If Seth Rollins wins that briefcase, if he wins the contract, this place, it's over, okay? It's over. It turns into something.
But if
very
you
different.
win
turns into
it,
something
it's
unrecognizable.
gonna
It's gonna turn
stay.
into something that you and I will not like. So I am telling you now, I need you to win tonight. We all need you
Yeah!
to win tonight.
Punk in the bank. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
And Punk, for whatever it's worth, I want you to win tonight.
Yeah.
But I also want you to know that should you win, and should you win the Money in the Bank contract, and should you win the World Championship, you and me will be face to face in this ring again.
Yeah. At some point
And
down
we will have a very different conversation than the one we're having right now.
I look forward to it, Sammy.
Yeah.
Oh, Sami Zayn has put a lot
What
of pressure
do
on
you
CM Punk
see?
here tonight. Win the
Because of
qualifying match to try to
personality.
stop Seth Rollins' march to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Seth Rollins wants total control, total domination. One way to stop that is have him not win the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, but tonight was the triple threat match that is trying to be the last person
I
to
wonder when the
qualify for
CM
Saturday's
Punk
Money in the
winners
Bank
are
ladder
gonna
match.
come back and stop.
AJ Styles, El Grande Americano, triple threat action tonight. Well, that was a wild situation. Really in Judgment Day. You know, Finn Balor trying to get the group to indoctrinate Roxanne Perez. Roxanne is trying to prove her worth. So let's take back to what was going on last Monday here on Raw. Liv Morgan one-on-one with Kairi Sane. Raquel Rodriguez had the official, and Roxanne Perez came out of nowhere and tried to aid Liv in the victory. However, the argument that ensued would distract Liv Morgan, and it would allow Kairi Sane to pick up the victory. Not quite the way Roxanne and Raquel wanted things to go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to let you know that if you need any help in your match tonight, you know what, but you are interrupting. If you plan on sabotaging another one of my matches tonight, think again. If you want to help me, stand in my way. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, sister. Cheers. Good luck. You know I will. You again. Yay. I just wanted to let you know that Kairi got lucky last week. I'm going to be a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and cash in to win back the Women's World Championship.
すごい自信だね。Not gonna happen.
Watch me.
Io Sky, the current Women's World Champion, laying a target on her back for the eventual winner of the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Final qualifying match for the women takes place now.
Is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, experience the non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. Ivy Nile, Liv Morgan in the ring already. They have an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. We want to show you now the
La lucha libre no es solo mi carrera, es mi pasión, es mi vida, es todo lo que yo soy. Cuando tenía 10 años en Chile, descubrí WWE por televisión y desde ahí comencé a verla constante. Sabía que mi destino era lograr hazañas que nunca nadie había logrado y eso es exactamente lo que hice. Soy la primera sudamericana en convertirme en campeona de WWE. Y ahora, detrás del muro, llega a Raw para hacer lo que siempre he hecho: dominar.
Dominate. New entrant? Oh no. No, it's yeah. Officially signed the WWE Monday Night Raw first women to seamlessly hold in the NXT Women's and North American titles.
We pulled off a major coup, signing Stephanie to the Monday Night Raw roster.
I just said that, Michael Cole. Come on, man.
Is a global sensation. We're lucky to have her on Monday Night Raw.
Stephanie with an opportunity to work double duty, perhaps this coming Saturday, because at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon on WWE's YouTube channel at the Kia Forum, it's Worlds Collide, where Stephanie McCarroll will team with NXT's Golden Vice to take on Dalisa and Chick Tormenta in tag team action at Worlds Collide. First time ever these three women have been involved in a triple threat match with one another against the rules. No disqualification, no count out. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will be the final woman to qualify for Money in the Bank.
The energy's palpable here. Such a massive opportunity. Stephanie Becerra eventually jump-starting her Raw career.
Yeah, Liv Morgan, Ivy Nile, going against this
Stephanie.
They should definitely team up as they are doing here immediately. All of Tulsa was on Stephanie's side.
Now Ivy Nile from the
Who will punch the ticket to WrestleMania? Liv, Ivy Nile, or Stephanie?
Everybody trying to take care of everybody's business.
The winner of this match will join Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, big cross-body, Julia and Alexa Bliss in the women's field come Saturday. Stephanie up over the top. Liv caught her with a kick.
Sunset flip off the springboard cross-body. Stephanie Becerra.
Here we go.
100 miles an hour to start this.
McCarroll, the freedom for NXT.
Oh yeah, here we go.
North American champion over the hook both at the same time. Not bad. The devil's kiss from Stephanie McCarroll.
Yeah. Too bad Booker T wasn't here to do it. He would flip though. Out, man. Oh my. Oh, again.
Knows all about McCare knocked out Nile back in April.
Hey!
Oh, and Liv Morgan. breaks
Liv
things up.
Morgan breaks it up. What the man? Oh my
Liv will
God!
qualify for
Come
her
on.
third Money in the Bank contract ladder match tonight. 2022. She cashed in on the same night she won it.
Oh,
Ronda
the
Rousey
amigos
World
not paying
Championship.
the match to Dom. Which Dom pays the match to the late great Eddie Guerrero. By the way, rest in peace, Eddie. I hit him with three amigos, and now she pays it. Pay homage to Dom, who pays homage to Eddie. Rest in peace, Eddie. You were a good man. Rest in peace.
Expect Liv Morgan to dominate this
And
match.
also,
Been
X
there,
and
done that with everything in this
Booster
business.
and Lil Peep.
Women's champ, four-time tag team champion, the current champion, Raquel. Now,
Damn.
And now the pitbull from American Made.
Damn.
The waistlock standing,
Yep.
switched by McCare.
Yep.
Big elbow. Well, I mean, the nose. No Morgan looking to roll through with the power now of McCare.
Nope.
Opportunistic match thus far.
Stephanie says, Nana. Jason! Oh my God. That was super. That was-
Tremendous German suplex to Ivy. Before the Money in the Bank. Triple threat match here live tonight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Morgan, raw newcomer, Stephanie McCare, and Ivy Nile looking to qualify. Being the final person to qualify for the women's Money Night ladder match comes Saturday in LA.
All three of these women have had their moments in this match where we thought they were going to win it.
Meteora by McCare. Ivy catches into the boot. Stephanie McCare never been in a ladder match in her career here at WWE. It started less than a year ago, back in July. Dragon screw by Stephanie. That takes Ivy out.
She's already accomplished so much. Could you imagine Stephanie McCare going to Money in the Bank with Liv Morgan breaking it up?
True.
Great matchup between these
I'll
two.
recap them all.
Meteoric. That is not heard of.
Mentioned earlier, Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez have qualified for Monday Night Raw. Naomi, Julia, and Alexa Bliss go on the field for Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh,
Stephanie
yeah.
with big bombs at each other.
Yo. Ooh. Dang. Oh, dang.
Not a punishment. Morgan on the offense.
Nope.
With a step up big Segura.
Nana. Yeah. Come on, Stephanie. Let's go.
Liv.
The future is bright.
Liv now tackles back with a kick to McCare. Right hand. Stephanie bringing it here tonight.
Absolutely. She's been in control for a lot of this match.
Tremendous acquisition by general manager Adam Pierce to bring McCare. They bring his roster, and now Ivy.
Damn.
Ivy looking to use her power here. Dangerous situation. Stacking up McCare for the win. Kick out by Stephanie. A near fall for Ivy Nile. And she realizes that was her opportunity.
Yes, it certainly was. And Stephanie stacked up. Superplex powerbomb.
Official Eddie Orengo is right there with the two count.
This is awesome.
Indeed it is. With so much
This
on
is
the line,
awesome.
opportunity to change her career.
This is awesome.
Ivy shoulders down to the other side. Hooks the leg. Stephanie now with a pretty combination yet again. Ivy Nile able to kick out. And now Stephanie.
Oh, here we go. Nope.
Shoulders down. Kick out at 2 by Nile.
He thought it was the devil's kiss again, but no. Oh. Maybe? Devil's kiss? Maybe? No. Code breaker by Morgan. Double. Nope. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Double code breaker.
It's all about an opportunity to get to the match on Saturday. You climb a ladder, grab a briefcase inside a contract, cash in anytime you want for a world title opportunity.
Oblivion coming.
Blit. No.
Oblivion and Ivy kicked out of the ring, and now McCare On the backslide, into the cover, unable to roll through. Baker down.
Nope, nana.
Through. Ducks
Mm-mm.
there.
And look at that.
Codebreaker.
Codebreaker. And for
Oblivion.
Liv Morgan going for the
Nope.
win, but Ivy Nile not going to allow it to happen. Trying to steal one here on the carry. Cover. Morgan
Nope,
right
breaks it
inside.
up.
On Oblivion, Liv thought she had it, but Ivy Nile wouldn't allow it to happen.
I think Kyle saved the match. I think it was over there.
Oh, jeez.
First thing is steel steps as the triple threat match continues. No countouts.
I wish the barricade LEDs will break like how they do in 2K25. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stephanie advances to money in at the bank. Let's go.
Money in the Bank Saturday in Los Angeles.
Stephanie Baker's life.
Oh my God, Ralph. Oh my God.
Saturday.
He advances. Let's go.
Ivy now interrupted. Ivy would leave the ring, get distracted, and Stephanie Baker would greet her.
Let's go, man. Oh my God, let's go.
Stephanie Baker is on a
Stephanie, Stephanie, Stephanie.
All she needs is a letter to put her name on the marquee.
Will it be Rhea Ripley? Will it be Roxanne Perez? Will it be Naomi? Will it be Julia? Will it be Alexa Bliss? Or could it be Stephanie Baker to be crowned Women's Money in the Bank?
Oh, Paul Heyman. What the hell is Paul doing?
What can I do for you, Paul?
What can you do for me? You can accept my most profound wishes for a happy birthday, AJ Styles.
Yeah, happy
In
birthday.
fact, I brought you a gift. It has intrinsic value. It's not a watch or clothes. You can afford anything you want on this planet. But information is currency, and information is wisdom. And I have the wisdom to bestow upon you. We all see Dominic Mysterio as the Intercontinental Champion, running around with his dirty Sanchez mustache and making a disgrace of that championship. That title needs a phenomenal champion like you. But Money in the Bank, you have to climb a ladder, you have to retrieve a briefcase, and inside
Yeah,
the briefcase is a
so-
contract. And that contract can be cashed in when the champion is in trouble. And you always have to be prepared 24/7. Shut that briefcase down with you. Bring a referee with you. It's way too much.
Yeah.
Tonight it's you versus CM Punk versus Grande Americano. And despite the fact what a great match it is, forget the Money in the Bank. Concentrate on Dominic Mysterio and the Intercontinental title. And leave Money in the Bank to Seth freaking Rollins.
No. If he wins, he could cash in on them.
Are you tired? Tired of chasing that bill ticket, right? You look exhausted. I bet you thought this conversation was going to end with me buying what you're selling, right? Don't worry about Dirty Dom. I'll get back to him and the IC title. But Paul, you have known me long enough to know that I don't respond well to threats.
Yeah.
And I know you very well and very long, and I know that's exactly what that was. So I don't care if it's you the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, John Cena. You try to push me out, and I will push back. So I got some advice for you.
Oh,
Why don't you go back and you tell Seth Rollins, I know all about his plan.
oh, I want.
That old saying, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah. That's what you get. Slap in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Already, Stephanie McCare has filled the final slot for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Still to come tonight. Who will fill the final spot on the men's side of the AJ Styles, CM Punk, or El Grande Americano.
Sheamus, my old friend, you looked disappointed in me last week. How dare you? I am doing the good work. I'm trying to fix the weak and prevent them from slipping into the abyss. Something you watched me do and did nothing. Last week you ran out to help a stranger, but when I needed you back then, you let me vanish. So how dare you look at me disappointed? Do not mistake the man that I was for the force that I am, Sheamus. I am the son of thunder and you are the weak one now. But I was just like you. You have a body of granite but a neck of sand. And you're challenging the one man who's got the one move that can make it go all the way, just like that. You are a true legend. And after everything we've been through, it will be my honor to take you off the field and send you home the hero that you are. But remember this, brother. I went down because you're stabbed.
Is he Hulk Hogan now?
Now stay out of the way, or you're gonna go out because I'm gonna snap yours.
Stella, you stood tall against the bully last week.
Amazing.
You keep that spirit up, and your time will come. There was something special, pure, and real about Alpha Academy. And Natty, Maxine, the sooner you both realize that and become a tag team in your own right, the better. Because you guys have got something that not many people have here in the WWE. Heart.
I really appreciate that. Actually, Maxine has impressed me a lot lately.
Come on, it's done great. Cheers, fella.
You're doing great too.
No worries.
Excuse me, Sheamus was looking for a comment. We just heard from Rusev and was curious what made you get involved last week.
You know, Kathy, me and Rusev go way back. He was a groomsman at my wedding. But there's only so long he can stand back and watch his so-called friend that do nothing. His WWE career imploded because of his own bad decisions. And his career outside of WWE, well, it lasted about as long as Rusev Day. 24 hours. Me? I've been putting on banger after banger, week after week. And now that he's back, Roa, supposed to have amnesia?
Not
What's
burger after burger after
make his name back or build his name back the cowardly way? Nah. Someone needs to put manners on him before he goes too far, and that someone is me.
All right.
So right now, here's a message from the Celtic Warrior to me old friend Rusev. I bully bullies.
Oh, I would pay to see that fight. Absolutely.
New theme? Or is this? Oh, yeah, that's the one that yes. I thought it was new. dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the War Raiders take on the Group of Judgment Day, and that's presented by
Cash App.
Live on Netflix.
The same thing that sponsors the Money in the Bank PLA this weekend.
Hey, WWE is headed back to Fanatics Fest New York City at Javits Center from June 20th to the 22nd. It's the ultimate destination for sports fans and collectors, bringing the world's largest gathering of Hall of Fame athletes, WWE superstars, rare collectibles, and immersive sports experiences under one roof. Don't miss your chance to meet the incredible WWE lineup: The Undertaker, Charlotte Flair, Rey Mysterio, Bianca Belair, and more. Tickets are on sale now at FanaticsFest.com. Well, back inside the BOK Center in Tulsa, War Raiders set to do battle with the Judgment Day, and joining us on commentary, none other than the World Tag Team Champions, The New Day. Here we go, fellas. Come on,
That's the new day.
That's a little better. That's a little better. We got the moves of that.
Yeah, you say it. Come on now.
Well, you know, I do have to mention that I found out that you guys could actually be nice guys. You've received a pretty honorable award over the past few days.
Talking about the Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Talking about the Hall of Fame. It was actually last year, but I'm glad that you're acknowledging our benevolence. You know who else was part of that Hall of Fame class?
Yeah,
Was Rick Carlisle, the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
that's the National Boys and Girls Club Hall of Fame. Now, your partner Xavier Woods told me that it happened this weekend when we spoke to him.
That's not what he said. He didn't say that.
He did say that.
Don't try to bring it up. You don't think we know we're at the Hall of Fame? Come on, man.
I do respect you guys bringing up old accomplishments as if they happen now.
The thing about it is that Rick Carlisle was bothering us all night for advice, and we finally gave him some advice. So look at him now.
He's in the finals, man. He's in the
You
finals.
should be thanking us. Thank God for the new day. You gonna thank God for the new day?
And Michael,
Every day.
Michael, this next week we were representing WWE at the new Netflix event.
Damn.
I would never lie to that.
Hold you back.
Get your stuff.
The Meller.
Come on, man.
Xavier Woods, you might have the best eyebrows on television right now.
Not Mike, I do.
Let's get back to what's going on in the ring.
Have you seen these eyebrows?
Break them in. Actually, everybody back to the ring, Finn Balor lost in his Money in the Bank qualifying match last week, so he thinks he can come back to the tag division. No, sir. We're keeping the championship.
So why do you guys keep dodging these tag teams? Like, first off, War Raiders, you guys continue to dodge these
I'm
guys.
so sorry. Did we not beat the War Raiders and American Made at the same time?
No, they suck. No, they suck.
We're not even in the
No,
match.
they suck. No, they suck. No, they suck. No, they suck.
You guys took it.
Jey Uso and Sammy vs. Braun Breaker and Big Braun Sammy Reed. Killed the team.
He really attacked himself into the match. I couldn't even see him.
Money in the Bank qualifier: CM Punk vs. AJ Styles vs. O'Grady Americano, Kyrie Sanders vs. Cole Rodriguez.
So who would you rather face, the War Raiders or Judgment Day, if the tag title's on the line?
Well, look, we're going to have to face the best team qualified.
Oh!
We're going to face the best. That's all that we know.
And we got two pretty good teams right here. He's been looking pretty good since he came back from C States with his.
Oh!
Wow. Uh-oh.
Now sidestepping JD McDonough as Eric makes a tag, and here's a 330.
Eyeball!
Actually, the star of the team.
Back body drop.
Hey, look at Eyebar's new tattoo. You didn't see it? He got a new tattoo that's actually the logo on his shirt when he had a singles run. I think that's what loaded. Oh,
You guys just make this stuff up.
we are students of the game and we observe everything. We see everything.
Oh, JD up over the top of the floor. Oh, my goodness.
We need a lot of
He literally sold the move. Oh my god, that's one of the best sellers.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of the best sellers. Raw is 335 pounds. Okay, sorry guys. It's a joke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They were about, the War Raiders were about to. Yeah, they got ejected. New Day South.
Well, some more officials coming down here to make sure that New Day exits the arena. And great move by the War Raiders. Even the things up here in this tag match. Well, tonight has been so far at the BOK Center. Tulsa, Oklahoma, jam-packed. Judgment Day versus the War Raiders. The World Tag Champs, the New Day, joined Pat before the commercial break, but they were kicked out by Jessica Carr after a tremendous speak out by the War Raiders.
Yeah, the New Day got embarrassed out here, and then they got kicked out.
Great rivalry between these two teams as Balor comes over the top the fifth time. These teams have been head-to-head. War Raiders, oh, what a move by JD. Cover now for the win. Hooks the leg, kick out. Back in December, Pat, the War Raiders knocked off the Judgment Day for the tag team titles.
Everything's so easy to JD McDonough and Finn Balor right now. The War Raiders had their shot. They absolutely were in the driver's seat. And now JD McDonough has taken control.
JD McDonough, he acknowledges that he's never the biggest person in the ring.
JD McDonough.
He will get down and dirty with the festival, do whatever he needs to do. He's break the rules to pick up the win.
Ivar just eating everything JD McDonough's thrown at him.
McDonough with a boot to Ivar. Ivar still on his feet, getting fired up. McDonough now, caught by Ivar, spinning, side slam.
JD McDonough was getting upset that his best wasn't knocking Ivar down. Now he got taken advantage of. And now JD McDonough is flat on his back, right on the Sledgehammer logo.
CM Punk and Sami
needs a
Zayn.
little bit of a breath.
Tag to Balor, tag to Eric, and here we go. Two freshmen into the matchup, and Eric able to beat Balor in the middle of the ring. McDonough's still in there.
He can get 1-2, says Eric. He has power.
Great throw by Eric. Now McDonough, I think he's going to suffer the same fate.
Punk.
Eric clearing house in the Judgment Day.
Yeah, freaking.
Little spring cleaning.
Oh, Miss Wilder, Balor now. Oh, Eric.
A reverse.
Bang! Headbutt, that pop-up headbutt by Eric. Running knee. Cover. Balor kicks.
Man, how's Balor kick out of it?
That DF has got the entire arena here tonight.
And the BOK Center said, is he A-OK? I do not think so.
You were holding that pocket all night.
Yeah, I was waiting for the perfect moment. I'll tell you what, Eric and Ivar.
Uh-oh. And Balor, look at JD McDonough. Ah, that goes the elbow. Ivar coming out for the win by Judgment Day. Kick out by Ivar in your fall.
How big Ivar is. Finn wasn't able to get a deep pin.
Now McDonough. Stay away from Eric. Just caught him. I don't think he got all of that.
Eased him, I think.
But he got all of that as he takes out Eric. And now Balor into the corner. Ivar's in the drop zone. Balor looking to put this one away. Then Balor to the top rope. Looking at two drops. Ivar. He's out of harm's way. Split. Sit down Balor.
Arm wheel.
Spin kick.
Ivar. JD McDonough just exits the ring as Ivar calls for war in Tulsa.
Balor may want to exit the ring as well. Incoming!
That's a bigger than a bucking move.
Now Ivar. Uh-oh, he's going to go up top. Dangerous 330-pounder when he flies from up there. Hey, wait a minute. Roxanne Perez out of the apron, distracting Ivar. JD McDonough takes advantage, face first off the post.
The prodigy comes out. Helps Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
And now Balor up top with a coup de grace. Cover by Balor. And a win for Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Finn Balor's recruitment of Roxanne Perez paid off tonight.
And Roxanne's want to join the Judgment Day pays off for
Morgan situation where we believe that Roxanne was actually trying to help live. Now tonight, she actually does help Finn and JD. Distraction by Roxanne, and that slight hesitation through the official Jessica Carr, which allowed JD McDonough to do this match.
Grabs the beard, throws Ivar off the ring pole, and through the line. Finn Balor, JD McDonough pick up a massive tag team win over the War Ring.
I guess you got to give Finn credit. He knew what he was doing.
Gotta give Roxanne credit. She topped that perfectly.
I have only been back for 6 weeks, and already Lyra has cost me the tag team championship, and she has cost me my chance in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And yet she talks about how I'm the one who takes all the opportunities. She has become an echo chamber for the ignorant and morally confused who do not understand what greatness is and what it takes, and therefore will never achieve it. She has forgotten everything that I have done for her. Every moment in her career with glimpses of greatness has been because of me. In NXT, when she won the title and I raised her hand. When she became a double champ at WrestleMania because of me. She had the greatest match of her career at Backlash because of me. But at Money in the Bank, Lyra is in a lose-lose situation. Because say, on the off chance she does win, and I can never challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again, well, that would be the worst thing that ever happened to her, because I am the best thing that ever happened to her. But when I win, she will have to hold up my hand, the same hand that is going to hold her down.
Carlito is officially.
That one has got something to say about that, I'm sure. The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, joins us live next on Netflix. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma tonight, the oil capital of the United States, and the BOK Center hosting Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. 100%, 76% for the men. That's the qualifier still comes tonight.
That's cash, bro. Even better, that's cash out.
Well, massive congratulations are in order for this lady right here, Stephanie McCare. Not only are you now part of the Raw roster, but you won your match tonight. You're going on to WrestleMania, or to Money in the Bank, this Saturday. So how are you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you so much. La verdad estoy muy agradecida con el recibimiento del público. Ha sido
Can you imagine that matchup? Romero and Bobby.
Did you hear that Reno and Bobby showed up?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the man Becky Lynch this coming Saturday. It takes place at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, 7 on the East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast. Money in the Bank premium live event. The only woman who held the Women's Intercontinental title faced Becky Lynch on Saturday.
Oh, come on. Bitch.
Wow, wow, wow. Such big, brave words from Becky all the way from her safe little hiding spot in the back. Becky
don't you stop being such a coward and get out here so I can say what I have to say straight to your face!
Ira fired up.
Come on. Yeah. Whoa.
Well, there is the man. His rivalry has gotten so personal over the past number of weeks. Lyra Valkyria used to look up to Becky. Protege.
I was gonna be the bigger woman. I was
Shut up!
Ooh.
You said your piece, and all you did was show the world that you are delusional to a point that it is just sad. Honestly, your downfall needs to be studied. You made it all the way to the top by being a good person that didn't give up, and then you only stayed on top because you gave up being a good person.
Seriously.
But you were right about one thing. I'll give you that. Since you started trying to ruin my life, I have changed. But you know what that change is you're seeing, Becky? Anger. I needed to get angry. And no one in my entire life has hurt me the way you hurt me. And it is so funny to me that by trying to hold me down, all you did was unlock the side of me that is capable of destroying you. I have beat you twice, I have beat you blind, and at Money in the Bank, I am going to beat the crap out of you and ensure that you never get to poison what it means to be Intercontinental Women's Champion.
The only thing that is poisoned is your perspective. You say that I have hurt you more than anybody else. I believe you're speaking emotionally, even though I did physically hurt you too. But emotionally, I have hurt you more than anyone else. I don't believe that's true. You know what I think happened? I think you wanted an excuse to hate me. You took any excuse to hate me because you want to replace me, but you can't do that. Nobody can. I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to make you better. But that's all changed now. And now I know the thing that's going to hurt you the most is when you're going to have to raise my hand.
Wow, Becky. Wow. More big words. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's give Tulsa a little preview and do this right now!
Milo wants to fight.
I don't fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See you in Los Angeles at Money in the Bank.
Lyra fired up, confident, emotional tide. She's not going to take that as she rushes now down the entrance way to attack Becky. And the fight is now on.
Becky's fighting in Tulsa because she's getting her ass kicked by Lyra here.
Intercontinental
Damn.
champion, the women's champion now, taking it to Becky Lynch. Officials trying to separate these two. This is an emotional power keg heading into Saturday at Money in the Bank.
Our Intercontinental champion,
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let.
Becky pushed all the buttons and pushed Lyra over the edge. Will it be to Becky's advantage or Lyra's advantage come Saturday with the championship on the line?
Lyra said she had to get mad. She's unlocked a completely different side of herself. It's going to be the side that's going to dominate Becky at Money in the Bank.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that I'm wearing an Indiana Pacers jersey tonight.
That's right, Michael Cole and I had a bet. If the Pacers beat the Knicks, you'd have to wear a tank top. The Pacers did that, and that's because Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Coach Rick Carlisle, and Tyrese Halliburton made it happen. Run the footage, please, Evan.
Damn, they actually won.
Well, that was actually a tying shot, but it did put the Knicks down in game one.
Yeah, the Knicks were up 20. That was a comeback win. So Tyrese Halliburton pays his respect to Reggie Miller in front of Reggie Miller. Has the jokes on it now. Exclusive merchandise from Tyrese in this magical moment in Madison Square Garden where the brick bounces straight up. Jim Irsay grabs it and puts it through the hoop. The Pacers are in the finals, and that shirt is awesome.
Well, let's give some love to Jalen Brunson, the Knicks. My guy who kept the Knicks in the entire series. Tremendous playoff series for Brunson. He's got a shirt available on WWEshop.com as well.
Yeah, the Knicks just run into the Pacers in the playoffs. That's a problem. Oklahoma City is about to be in for a fight with Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. It's going to be a great finals. Great shirt. Great shirt.
The biggest, most important ladder match in the world is Money in the Bank. The most dominant, the most dangerous ladder match in wrestling in the world is Penta and Zeno. I've been scratching the floor in this moment. Nobody is as hungry as Penta. Esta es la lucha de escaleras que he estado esperando toda mi vida. Ladder match is my kingdom. Los Angeles is my control. And the Money in the Bank is my destiny. Los Angeles es territorio de Penta. Money in the Bank será mío. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta el Zero.
Where'd you go?
Where did I
Just ready for Money in the Bank.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Sammy.
Told you Sammy was going to get bootsy tonight.
Yeah, that means it's time to shake off.
Wow.
Oh,
See? Told ya. What does he do
Big
with
tag team after
it?
main event Jey
See?
Shelby.
That's why I want to be on that side.
Sami Zayn tonight.
I know you believe me, but I just wanted to tell you. I'm a big Jey fan.
Yeah, I wish I could do a show on the tank top every week.
look that, Cole.
No, it's just because it's cool.
Deep in a tank top. Deep in a jersey. Toss is going crazy. That's a world champ.
That's a tag team action coming. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, yeet. Now that, see? Now that, that's a little connection. Sammy and I.
Lucy.
Tag action on your way. Live on Netflix.
Hey, hey, hey,
How did he wrestle a match?
hey, hey,
I can't even
hey,
talk.
hey, 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 yay!
You know, 2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, JETS, Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey, on Saturday, August 2nd. Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And yes, they are still eating tonight in Tulsa. Main event Jey Uso, the world champ, teaming with Sami Zayn. High stakes tag team match.
That's no fun, but heavy is the head that leads with the crowd.
It's Saturday's Money in the Bank. It's presented by Cash App, your financial tag team partner. Cash App is always in your court.
It's better than money. It's Cash App. And speaking of money, Jey Uso is the head.
Who's coming first? They're coming together. I'm guessing that. Boo! 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 Boo!
Heading closer. From Braun Breaker.
Well, Pat, the wise man has done it again. Not only signing with one of the all-time greats in Seth Rollins, but also bringing aboard these two men. The unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker, the Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed insurance policy for Rollins in his run at a world title.
Paul Heyman has been ahead of schedule in this industry since the beginning of his time here. Decades and decades and decades of greatness. The blind man could see that Braun Breaker was the future of this industry. Getting Bronson Reed to join. Master play.
Yeet
Class.
and Sami Zayn. Mr. Yeet and Sami Zayn.
Tag team situation, although
Jey Uso and Braun Breaker.
Sami Zayn and Jey Uso
Going on.
first championship, the Intercontinental title
Oh,
at
no.
SummerSlam last year, knocking off Sami Zayn.
No.
Jey Uso would win his first singles title, the Intercontinental title, by beating Breaker. Breaker would go on to regain it from Jey a few weeks later on.
Yeah, Braun Breaker would love to keep this a physical, ground and pound fight.
And you know, Pat, this is a very big match for Breaker and Reed because they've never teamed together. Will this team work? Morton Rollins is here watching somewhere in the back. You know he's here. We saw him in the building earlier tonight. Of course, Paul Heyman. And now Uso quickly into the cover, hooks the leg, and kick out.
Yeah, we're going to find out if Braun and Bronson, the two powerhouses of the group, can get along. Are they all rowing in the same
Evolution, July 13th, Saturday night, main event, July 12th.
You know, we mentioned before that this is Bronson Reed's first match back in November when he came flying off the top of the War Games structure, shattered both his ankles. So this is an important test for Reed here tonight.
Surgeries, recovery, rehabilitation. So much had to go to him getting back in the ring. Obviously, he did a lot of hard work to get here, but now he's aligned alongside the future Braun Breaker.
Now Breaker looking for the cheap shot. He's learning quickly from Seth Company.
Pull the hair, rake the eyes.
You know, saw Jey Uso across the ring. Look, Gunther challenges Uso for the championship next week in Phoenix live here on Raw. He said it. He said, Jey, you're wearing yourself thin. You know, tag match tonight. Of course, he had a Saturday night main event. Defense against Logan Paul. Saturday, he's got the team with a Cody Rhodes against Cena and Logan coming out by Breaker on Sandy kick out. And then Monday, he's got to defend against Gunther. You said it earlier, Henry was the head that was the crown, and that's what Uso's going through now.
Absolutely, he's world champion for the first time. He's learning on his path about what it takes to be great, what it takes to be an icon.
Yeah, but watch Jay in this match on Saturday. I mean, I understand him and Cody are buddies. They've long known each other. Jay wants to prove he's a better champion, that he's a fighting champion, that he gets to take these shortcuts like John Cena does. Cody says he needs to save wrestling.
Sammy
John
Uso.
Cena says he's going to destroy
Sammy
wrestling,
Uso.
allowing YouTubers like Logan
Sammy
Paul to take over. So
Uso.
there's a lot at stake.
Sammy
Those are all the reasons
Uso.
that Jey Uso feels obligated
Sammy Uso.
to wrestle on Saturday in that tag team match.
Sami Zayn with a tornado DDT, and Sammy now with an opening. Can he make a tag? I mean, like Jey Uso.
Bronson Reed starting.
Can they get a tag? The main event. Jey Uso.
Patiently waiting his turn. Tag made the breaker. Here comes the world champion, and Jey Uso looking to pick up the pace. Main event, Jey Uso. I guarantee you, Gunther's watching this match very carefully tonight. A week away from a chance to regain his title. Remember, because this
No.
Jey Uso tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania to win his first world championship.
Let's face it, watch say Jey Uso is getting better as he becomes champion alone.
No.
Oh!
That's an explosivity that Bron Breakker has. That has everybody talking about the future of this business on his shoulders. He's throwing a world champion up in the sky like he's a pizza pie.
Oh, the straps are coming off. Down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaker running the ropes at 23 miles. Super sick. By Uso. I thought that was 3, but I guess it's 2.
Set up Bron Breakker perfectly.
This would not go well if Breakker and Reed lose their debut tag match together.
Jey Uso playing possum. Let Bron Breakker build up the speed. Oh, look at this. The choke. They made him the champion.
The choke. The choke that made him the champion. Come on. Tap out. Tap out, Breakers. Ah, Bronson Reed. Drake. Ah, man. Ooh.
Big splash in the corner. Bronson Reed just wrecking people.
Just laying bodies out.
No. No. Oh.
Sami Zayn rolled out of harm's way.
Watch out. No.
Sammy rides to the back of his head. Launching himself over. Uh-oh.
Top by Breaker and Reed.
Sami Zayn. Main event, Jey Uso. Suicide dive. Everybody's down. And look who's
Seth!
with a stop to Jey Uso. Seth Rollins forces a disqualification. You wondered when Seth Rollins was going to show up.
Seth, they would have found out if Bron and Bronson were going to get the job done.
And Sami Zayn fighting back against Rollins. Rollins, but right after the world champ, that'll be his target. Now Sami Zayn runs into a headbutt by Big Bronson Reed. And Rollins now blocking orders of these two, saying, take it out, take care of it. Sami Zayn now on the announce table. Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
No.
Oh, you're gonna kill the man!
You're gonna kill the man.
Get down! And
Punk!
is here!
Punk!
Saves the day!
Punk!
Steel chair! Punk Sami Zayn! Taking out Reed! Thank goodness for CM Punk! Or Sami Zayn would be in a hospital tonight!
CM Punk. CM Punk. See. Yeah, you better run, Seth.
In this situation with Rollins is new running buddies.
I mean, I have no idea how this fight ends. You see it pump that insane Sandy there.
Is this gonna be?
We know where he's going to be later tonight. We've got him right where we want him. Trust me.
Oh, come on, Seth. What do you see? Hook up personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I've been everything.
Roxanne to the clubhouse while I was gone. Shaking nuggets, shoulder rubs, interfering in our matches. I see exactly what you mean.
Where's all this coming from? Look, Roxanne, she's just here to help, that's it.
Oh, so I'm imagining you.
Well, imagination plays tricks on all of us. I think you're frustrated. You're frustrated because things didn't go your way last week or this week. But look, Roxanne, she got me and JD back on track for the tag team titles. And imagine this, Roxanne wins the Money in the Bank, and then she goes on to win the Women's World title and bring it home to the clubhouse, huh?
Oh yeah. Seems like you have everything all planned out, don't you?
There's no plan. There's no plan, and I get it. Roxanne, she came on a little strong with the nuggets and shoulder rolls. I get it, but don't trust Dom.
It's not dominant who I don't trust.
Oh,
Well, trust will come with time. Give it a chance, okay? Don't worry. You know what? How about me and you make a plan? Why don't we send Roxanne out there to be in Raquel's corner tonight? That'd be a great idea.
How about this? How about if you want Roxanne around, you could babysit her. I'll be in Raquel's corner tonight and you just keep on.
I think the Judgment Day of Lily gonna break up
Oh, everything's good.
within a few days.
Also, I wanted to apologize too for last week. Chairs.
Dom. Say nothing. Water under the bridge, I promise. Right? We're good.
They're always in disarray. Always.
You mind with Big Selling?
Seems to be selling the same thing for the last couple of years, I guess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Irish Princess. Kairi Sane set for action against Raquel Rodriguez. Live on Netflix. Hey guys, experience the non-stop excitement in Atlanta at both Saturday night's main event and Evolution with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. On your right. Kairi Sane, who knocked off Liv Morgan athlete, taking on Liv Morgan's tag team partner Raquel Rodriguez here tonight. First time ever these two go one-on-one. And it happens live on Netflix.
Liv Morgan told us to remind the world that they're the greatest women's tag team of all time.
Well, they probably are. I mean, 4-time tag team champions together. Raquel won a 5th as well. And now Kairi Sane, not going to overpower Raquel. Not going to overpower Raquel Rodriguez here.
I don't know if this is a smart strategy. Raquel would love this. Kairi's just going to walk herself into some big shots.
And Liv out here telling us all about her.
We can see Raquel
They told us that
bikini.
Kairi's a dummy for trying to.
I can literally see Raquel's bikini.
She's not a dummy because she knocked off Liv last week. Nonetheless, that's what Roxanne was trying to help her with. At least that's the way we saw it.
Raquel just hit her with a neck breaker.
Oh, Kairi with it right forearm. Out goes Raquel. Kyrie Sane telling Liv Morgan to take a hike. Get out of my way. Kyrie Sane now. Uh-oh, caught by the powerhouse. Holy hell. Look at Raquel just powering Kyrie. Oh, into the apron.
Like a baseball bat, swinging Kyrie off the ring.
Now
Raquel distracted Eddie Orengo and Liv.
she was saying something's wrong with her teeth. And Liv Morgan with a cheap shot on Kyrie Sane out here.
Liv obviously still frustrated from the loss last week to Kyrie Sane and the loss earlier today.
Raquel, the pain of the couple, going to lay on Kyrie, who kicks out at 2.
Two.
It's going to be a numbers game anytime you're taking on the Judgment Day.
Yeah, we saw that earlier tonight. Good G in action.
Raquel Rodriguez has enough power to obviously destroy anybody by herself, but then you have Liv Morgan out here.
You know, she's a champ and she's out here supporting her teammates. There's been a lot of rumors floating around that ever since Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental title, he's acting all high and mighty. It doesn't feel like he needs to come out here and help the group out of it.
I haven't seen Dom in a long time.
Cover now by Raquel. Hook of the leg. So you think there's 2 of those moves?
Oh, he's just been back in the clubhouse. I don't know since
He's
been the
probably
NBA champion,
been
maybe doesn't see anybody, but I'm
flirting
certain that we miss
with
him.
Roxanne.
Maybe that's what we need to tell him. We miss him out here. So show up to the
He's
Judgment Day.
probably been flirting with Roxanne Perez when Lynn Morgan's out here.
Powerhouse Rodriguez tossing Sane with a and now a big splash in the corner by Raquel Rodriguez. Elbow after elbow trying to wear down Kyrie Sane. And Liv Morgan, love what she sees here in the ringside.
Eddie Orengo has his hands full in this match. Raquel obviously ready to yell at him at any point. Liv will get involved anytime she feels necessary. Kyrie's got to figure out a way to get past both.
Kyrie up on the television plan. Now them in first into the top turnbuckle.
Big smack from Kyrie Sane.
Big headbutt by Sane. Down goes Raquel.
Kyrie Sane.
Oh, caught by Rodriguez. Here's the power. Again, Raquel is out game planning. Kyrie Sane tonight.
Still to come, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn.
Oh, but Kyrie turns it around. An opportunity.
I thought that that already happened.
Kyrie Sane with one hand.
I think WWE messed up on the headline because that already happened. That shit already happened. So, yeah.
There's going to be a little freaked out.
I'm not sure if I'm Kyrie. I want to go toe-to-toe with Raquel Rodriguez, but she's hanging in there.
That's what's up.
Here comes Kyrie. And Sane bounces off the rope, touch underneath. Kyrie Sane now. Oh, nice move. Takes Raquel out of the knee. Take the bigger opponent down. Kick right to the back of the neck.
Hey, Raquel lose her balance there perfectly. Kyrie Sane. Game plan working exactly how it's intended. Chopping down Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, Kyrie, relentless in this attack here tonight. Very intense. Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie Sane has to close and get behind her. They are.
Kyrie stops the momentum in the corner. Come back with a drop kick to Raquel. Oh, nice blockbuster by Sane.
Raquel really.
And Kyrie walking the plank. Down the corner with a running forearm.
Huge forearm for Kyrie Sane, who's comfortable in the sky.
And we go up top of the insane elbow, but Liv Morgan causes the distraction. And here comes the world champ. Io Sky said, we're not going to have any of that tonight. I'm out here for my thing, Kyrie Sane, as he's taking a fight to Morgan. And we're truly on.
Yo, Sky's here, bro.
Raquel has Io Sky.
Kyrie Sane, oh my goodness, Raquel.
Sorry, guys.
First on the ring post. Kyrie Sane up top.
Oh,
Promo coming.
Insane over. Let's go.
Well, maybe Liv Morgan should have swallowed her pride and listened to Finn Balor's idea and bring Roxanne Perez out here. Things might have went different for Raquel and Liv.
Liv's busted open. Raquel just got pinned. And Kyrie Sane has beat the tag team champs.
Sammy, you're right. That looked very rough. Hey, what the hell is your problem, huh?
No, what's your problem with me? What is your problem with me? Why are you hovering over me for the last couple of months? What is your obsession with me, huh?
Because I think you're a liar. That's my problem with you. That's why. I think you lie to them. I think you lie to the people at home. And worst of all, I think that you lie to yourself. You could have been a world champion 10 times over if you did what you really had to do. Because I know you're capable of doing very terrible things. Timmy, you're not a good guy. You're a bad guy. Just like the rest of us.
Are we gonna get heel Sammy?
You know what, Sammy?
Or no?
I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But I might be right, too.
Oh. Heel Sammy? Teaser for heel Sammy?
A lot for Sammy to think about. Another man who has crossed paths with Karrion Kross recently, AJ Styles. Our main event's next. Who's going to qualify?
Let's go.
Netflix. Hey, we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma tonight. This is the BOK Center main event upcoming. Triple threat match to determine who qualifies from the men's side of things. And Money in the Bank. And tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is presented by Snickers. Then we turn our attention to Saturday. It'll happen at 3 Eastern, 12 noon Pacific, inside the Kia Forum, live on the WWE YouTube channel. It is Worlds Collide tag team match. Elise and Chip Clementa take on Stephanie McCare, the newest signee of Monday Night Raw, of course, Lola Vice from NXT. Big tag team matchup as well. Legado, Delta, and Cosmo in action against these gentlemen, Psycho Clown, Legado, and El Neo, Steve Dr. Thunder Jr. Tag team action at Worlds Collide. NXT North American Championship fatal four-way match. Laredo Kid. And he's so much fun to watch him in action as he takes on Ray Phoenix, John Evans, and Ethan Page for Page's North American Championship. The LWO at Worlds Collide to take on the team of Mr. Iguana, one of my favorites. Aerostar and also Octagon Jr.
And Mr. Iguana is a problem. Mr. Iguana is a problem. And so is this man.
Yeah, El Hijo del Niquito, the AAA Mega Champion, will take on Chad Gable at Worlds Collide. Gable's an opportunity to work twice on Saturday.
That's not true.
Because then we get over across the parking lot, over the Intuit Dome, and of course, Money in the Bank. This gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 on the West Coast. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso team up to take on the WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul. And this one, Pat, has gotten extremely personal.
Absolutely. Protege taking on the mentor. There's a lot I hate. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental title at Money in the Bank.
And the field is set for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 3 superstars from Monday Night Raw, 3 from SmackDown. An opportunity to win a contract that will grant them a World Championship match whenever they want it. Now, the men's side of things this coming Saturday, 5 spots have been filled. 3 men from SmackDown, 2 from Raw, Rollins and Penta. What will join them? Our main event is moments away here, live on Monday Night Raw. Pat and I, along with Wade Barrett, will be at ringside for Money in the Bank this coming Saturday. Thanks for all the help on that Worlds Collide stuff.
Yeah, I cannot wait to watch Worlds Collide. I've been a AAA fan for a long time. NXT mixing in. It's going to be electrifying, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, quite the week, because a week from tonight, Phoenix, Arizona, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Jey Uso defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther. Come on.
2 months ago.
Gunther, but now looks to put Uso away with a powerbomb. How did Jay kick out of that?
Gunther, whatever he expected tonight, it certainly was not this.
Jay Counter, now does Jay Uso have a chance for the upset of the year?
Jey Uso as the World Heavyweight Champ. Then let me hear you say, yes!
Yay!
Jey Uso is shining brighter than everybody. After 15 years, finally becoming world champion. A little far inside of me, that ain't never going out. So I'ma show up every day, put the work in, like I always have.
The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. This position is not natural to you, because unlike me, you are not a natural champion. Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems. I don't think you have the intellect to carry yourself as a great champion.
With everybody saying my days as champ are numbered.
It's not given. It's earned. And it's fun. And if you want it, come take it.
Four letters. One word.
And remind you where you're playing.
Yay!
I run this place. Put this on my arm.
I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Championship.
You're gonna run it back. And I'm gonna walk out this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, Jay, the World Heavyweight Championship is personal to me. So I appreciate all the efforts you put into being the champion. And I can see you really try to be a great champion. But because you refuse to think with your head instead of your heart, is why I'm going to take it. You're a great guy, Jay. You're selfless in a very selfish business.
Oh.
Sammy needed you tonight, huh? What's the result? 1 week out. Not at 100%. I'm very sure if Punk gets in trouble tonight, you'll be there for him. And 2 days before you defend the World Heavyweight Championship against me, you compete in a tag team matches at tonight's main event. Because it's important to Cody. And everybody knows.
You tapped out. You tapped out.
All of that.
You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
Champion. So I want to thank you. Because ever since that day I lost to you at WrestleMania, I
I knew I would vengeance. And right now, you're making it very, very easy for me. Jane, 1 week, the party is over.
Oh, come on. Oh. Woo.
You're amazing. One word.
Tap and
See you next
G.
week, G.
Tap.
Well, Pat Junker makes a lot of good points there. And in fact, Jay is teaming with Cody Rhodes.
Here we go.
Money in the bank in Los Angeles against John
Here
Cena and
we
Paul.
go.
And of course,
The main event.
a week from tonight. Main event time.
The following is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles an opportunity to get the
They better not skip CM Punk's entrance. If they do, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I love CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great weekend in Los Angeles. Again, it starts with Worlds Collide, 3 Eastern, 12 on the West Coast. Followed by Countdown, special 90-minute countdown show gets underway at 5:30 East. And then Money in the Bank, 7 o'clock East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast. And post-show immediately following Money in the Bank.
What a time it is here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. El Grande Americano has made his way.
Yes, they didn't. Let's go. The fans and I wanted. Come on. CM Punk. CM Punk. Yes! Let's go. Yes! Let's go.
Look this guy in his eyes, Cole.
Look at my. Clobbering time. Called the personality. Lot more smear. Called the personality.
Triple threat match to determine the final spot of the men's qualifying. In the men's Money in the Bank match, this is the qualifying match gets thrown up by this capacity crowd singing CM Punk's song here tonight. Nonetheless, one of these men will join LA Knight, Hector, Rollins, Solo Sikoa, and Andrade in the men's Money in the Bank contract title match this coming Saturday.
Can set me free. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Don't think El Grande Americano has the.
Well, you know what referee Sean Bennett's doing here, the requested both Punk and AJ Styles. He's making sure that El Grande Americano doesn't have that silly metal plate that he always hides behind his mask to win matches.
He better be checking everybody on the plate.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's no disqualification. We get that. But smart move by Punk and AJ to make sure that El Grande doesn't have an unfair advantage as this matchup gets underway. Now both men will go after El Grande Americano.
Seems a little targeted there by CM Punk, AJ Styles, and the ref. I don't want to get into that too much, but El Grande Americano is certainly up against it.
El Grande Americano, of course, has never been in a Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Did you hear what CM Punk said? He said, "Come on, Chad."
Yeah, of course.
He believes the same thing you do. But I don't think a lot of people are on the same page.
I think a lot of people believe that.
CM Punk, AJ Styles just gave a little bit of love to each other. Let's do this, boys.
Yeah,
Two votes.
CM Punk looking to qualify for the 4th money in the bank contract ladder match in his career, the first in 11 years. Remember, he went back to back, only man to do it. 2008, 2009.
CM Punk.
Money in the bank contract ladder match.
CM Punk.
Now it's CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Big time drop kick there.
CM Punk. AJ Styles. CM Punk. El Grande Americano, more like El Grande Americano. Jesus.
Grande Americano's got moves we've never seen before. Kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest.
Well, there's a reason Chad went on that sabbatical late last year. Went down to Mexico to find the reason that he couldn't beat. Oh!
Let's make it Chad.
Apparently picked up a lot of tips.
Liv Morgan will be special guest on Raw Recap.
El Grande Americano.
Oh, goodness, AJ. Right off the post.
He's almost thrown out of the ring by CM Punk.
A Punk came out, started the show tonight. Said how important
CM
it is to
Punk.
have an opportunity to win another world
CM
championship.
Punk.
Expressed to Punk
CM
that this is a
Punk.
must-win situation.
CM Punk.
An opportunity to stop Rollins, who's already qualified for
Phenomenal. Nope.
El Grande Americano.
So clever, so cheeky, I believe is what the Europeans call El Grande Americano.
Trying to rip the mask off. Come on. Rip the mask off. No. Punk tried to rip the mask off for Kano.
He was on a
Oh, shit. Punk, watch it. Watch it. Run. What? Watch it, Styles.
El Grande Americano is a powerhouse.
Yeah, he's definitely tragable.
In our main event tonight, it's about the final man to qualify for Saturday's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. AJ Styles getting back into the fight. El Grande Americano has been dominating this match so far with Punk involved as well.
He's been taking out both men. El Grande Americano wants to go to Money in the Bank. AJ Styles!
Both men down. And Punk may have an opportunity. Remember, Sami Zayn told Punk earlier tonight, this is a must-win. Have to prevent Rollins from winning the briefcase. There's the elbow by Punk. And all three men suffering in this match with so much on the line. The opportunity to join LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Andrade from SmackDown, Seth Rollins, and
Sam Perez helps with this. And they defeat War Raiders. Kyrie Sane defeats with Rodriguez. Wayne expected by Punk. Stephanie Valkyrie defeats Ivy and lives to qualify for Money in the Bank. Ladder match.
Takes out Punk, AJ Styles.
Oh, jump it to left.
Who sent Styles across the ring.
Grande Americano.
Cover down. And a coup. Breaking things up his Punk in his triple threat match. So Gable has never held the singles championship in WWE. With Money in the Bank, getting an opportunity to do just that.
Grande Americano's ability to adapt.
He's Chad Gable. That's what they're saying. You know, Ronde from the top rope cross body. Go through by Punk.
He's Chad Gable. He's Chad Gable. He's Chad Gable. No, it's GTS. No. Oh, damn. DDT Bowser. Punk and Americano.
And a kick out by Punk. And I'm a cover on El Grande Americano who kicks out.
Dope.
What check time here?
Massive opportunity for one of these men. AJ Styles looking to put Americano away. Looking for the Styles
Splash. No.
Breaking the ankle.
Ankle lock.
Like Chad Gable. Chad Gable into the ankle lock.
A lot of people have done the ankle lock in the history of the WWE.
And Grande Americano. The Grande.
Oh. Go to sleep. Nope. No. Punk. Come on, Punk. Don't tap. Don't tap, Punk. Come on, Punk. Let's go, man. Styles class on Americana. No, CM Punk right it up.
So close. CM Punk was down, that could have been it.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, come on, Americano. Let Punk get the damn win, bro. Come on.
So damn difficult.
CM Punk. 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 Better get the damn win to qualify.
Critical moment in this match. Oh, Styles trying to fight out of this.
GTS got AJ. No.
Nice takedown by Punk. Step back cover now. 2 count out front. Americano.
Race it up.
AJ managing to get his shoulders up. And then Americano into the cover. Kick out by Styles.
AJ Styles levitated his body up to kick out. And when he get returned up, Americano moonsault.
Jay, moonsault, no one home. Punk now, GTS. No, GTS. Come on. Punk, get the damn cover. Come on. Oh, what? Yes, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn are here. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hyperextended his knee there. AJ Styles.
Come on, Punk. Oh,
His attention is turned.
Jesus. Punk is still now. This swing, holy shit. And WWE asked them not to, but I think it's cool they're not ejecting anyone from the arena. No! What?
Chad Gable's working double duty.
Jack Gable's at Worlds Collide, and now Grande Americano is in Money in the Bank. What a win!
Did WWE make a right decision? Come on! Seriously? Mother!
And meanwhile, Hill's Hook's irate. Hook now taking out his frustrations on Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins.
Seth.
I was wondering where he was. Rollins isn't through yet. Rollins won't get. We're pumped into him last week. Punk fighting back.
Come on, why the hell did El Grande America? It should have been Punk. Spear by AI. It should have been Punk. CM Punk should have won the damn qualifier for the Grande Americano. Oh, goddamn. Stop. Super kick. Yeet. Sleeper.
Too much for Jay. Breaker with a spear. And a Jay fan thinking, and now a stop to Jey Uso. Rollins speaks power. Absolute power. And he's on his way. Oh, we've seen this before. The governor, Kingfisher. Look at the governor.
No, not the Jey Uso. No, not to. Oh my God. He might be out. Oh shit. Not a Jey Uso and Punk, but just Jey Uso. Another tsunami to Uso.
Who's going to be able to stop Seth Rollins? Have money in the bank. Who's going to be able to stop his march to a world title? And for Jey Uso, things are looking bleak. Heading into his 10-match Monday against Booker.
What the hell? What the just happened? What the hell just happened?